Yay!
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
$100.
On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more
Everything's
expensive
good,
catalogs
yay.
by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria.
Oh.
Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the
scroll
products for each
through.
catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled
Oh, I can only
Blueprint
do
Mode
one. I
to
forgot.
place your items. You can switch back and
Oh my
forth
goodness.
between catalog
Does this
mode
guy ever
and
stop
Blueprint
talking?
mode as often as you like
Hello?
before opening your doors to the
Okay,
public.
okay.
When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button
Chill
labeled
out. I'm
Finished
trying to
in
say my
Blueprint
piece.
mode.
Chill out.
Give it a try.
Chill out.
And do some shopping.
Chill out. Okay, let me do my shopping. Anyways, what's a how do I get that certificate that you were talking about? Is it just like where things are mid, maybe? Oh, I can push the mute. There was a mute button. Oh. Oops. I guess I can get. You literally get the game without buying anything. Really? Let me do that. That'd be so funny. What about? Do I just click finish? Oh.
Your restaurant
Oh well,
is
you
now
could buy stuff, but
officially
don't place
open.
anything down.
Awesome. That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their
That's
pizza
funny.
in the other room.
I didn't
On
know
your
that that was a
terminal,
thing on
you
this
have
game.
supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there.
Okay, I'll
Money
get
for
out of
supplies
Dodge.
and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered.
You'd
The only
recommend
money you
buying
have
stuff
to
for
worry
health and
about is if you
safety
choose to
so that I
upgrade
have
any
a
of the
risk of
equipment in your office.
0.
Now, onto
That
other
way there won't
matters.
be any chance to get
Something to be
animatronics
aware
during the
of
office
is that the
stages.
ventilation system
Oh,
and
okay.
your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing
But don't
in the
place
vents.
anything.
However,
Okay.
if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at
Oops.
any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent
I didn't mean
will
I
most
didn't mean to
likely
turn it
prevent
off.
anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an
I didn't know
audio
that was a
decoy,
thing, honestly.
and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go
This
get some
picture
coffee.
right here is so creepy. Okay. Oops. I didn't know I could switch. Did that cancel what I did? Oh no. I didn't mean to do that, man. Print those menus. Print those menus. This is such thrilling gaming right here. Okay. We're printing. And we're printing. Okay. Last thing. We're gonna turn this back on. I don't even know why I'm messing with the air anyway. This photo is also so funny. I would love to have this on my wall right here. Clean ovens. It's the easiest certificate to get after the bankruptcy one. Yeah, I've gotten the bankruptcy one before. That one's pretty easy to get. Okay. And log off.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Yay!
Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week.
Okay.
There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test.
My
Make it through
ultimate test.
Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations on completing your first
Ew!
day.
Ew!
However, your job isn't over
Ew!
just
I hate this
yet.
part.
There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting
Oh,
and salvaging
okay, that's
any
good to know.
animatronics found in the alley outside the back door.
Ew.
Things are found here
Ew.
quite
Get out of my
often.
face.
And while we aren't
I'm
sure
not doing
why,
this.
what we do know
Nope.
is that they can
Nope.
be used
Nope.
for parts,
Nope.
which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside.
Yeah, we're gonna
But
do that.
then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it,
I do
and you
want to
run the risk of
study
certain negative
how
consequences,
to
namely
salvage
death,
and then how
should
to
the
get
item in
past the
question not
nights.
be as docile
Because
as it
I've
first
never
appeared.
learned how to do that. And
If
I've
you
never
do
really
decide
watched
to try to
anybody do
salvage,
that
then you must
before.
complete the maintenance
This is
checklist.
like one of the games
During
that
this
I just
testing
haven't
phase, check on the
been connected
animatronic
with,
frequently.
man.
If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value.
Molten Freddy
Before
is
you
such
is
a
an
pain
animatronic
both here
found in the
and
back
Security
alley.
Breach.
We are
Oh
unsure
no.
of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance
That's not
checklist
good.
before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the
It's
alley
super
where
easy
you
once you
found
get the hang of
and
it.
forfeit
Oh,
payment.
okay.
Please make
I'll
your choice now.
probably, I'm going to throw it back into the alley. But I will
Don't
probably...
forget Saturday.
Oh.
You want them all to be
We'll
in
let
one
him
place.
have his words. Okay. Yay! I got 20 visitors and... Oh, wow. I actually got some money. 0 lawsuits. That's good. Only Lefty can be the tricky one. Okay, let's see. Health and safety. So I can buy items. So I'm just gonna buy them for health and safety. How much money do I have? 160? Oh, these are all expensive. Entertainment? Maybe? Wouldn't be too bad. Okay. 0 animatronic risk. Yay! Okay, so it automatically places some things, but I'm not gonna place anything myself. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to maybe watch a few videos, maybe more than a few, on like people giving guides on how to play this game, and then I will play it and give it a shot. Because I'm too scared to just go into it blindly, because when I first played this game, I did try to salvage them, and I didn't know how it worked. So, I failed. Yeah. After this, save up money for equipment during the office phase, just so that they can go a bit faster. Okay. You'll just have to let me know when the office phase is, because... Oh, save up for equipment during the office phase. Oh, is the office phase when you're buying stuff? FNAF isn't lame. Okay. It's not lamb either. It's not lame or lamb. It's a good thing there's a huge ton of guides on YouTube for every FNAF game. Oh yeah. It's pretty much required given how complicated it can be, yeah. For show. The office phases are these ones where you're doing Oh, okay, so... Gotcha. Oh, okay. Do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do boo boo. Okay, now we're gonna... Why are we... Okay, this is my question. Why are we unclogging toilets from the computer? Are there robots? Like, does this game ever explain that? It's just like, oh, check, unclogged the toilets. The animatronics are evil and somehow possessed by ghosts, but also need AI in the later games to bring people back to life. What? What? Oh, I'm good to log off. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Did I skip? Oh. Oh.
Before you is an animatronic
Crap.
found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage.
You
Or,
give orders
if
to
you
employees
choose to,
that
you can
clog the
throw it
toilets?
back
That
into
would
the
make
alley
sense.
where you found it and forfeit
Oh, that was a
payment.
spoiler.
Please make your choice now.
Well, I'll just try to ignore that spoiler. Okay, for just FYI,
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
have not finished Security Breach. I've only reached the point to where I was kind of with the Roxanne area. I didn't really get to Monty at all. And yeah, I was playing it with my sister every time, so I haven't really played with her in a bit, so I didn't have time. I just haven't picked it back up, but I really want to. Yeah, I'm not up to the newest game at all. I've watched my sister play Into the Pit. I haven't played it on my own, and we haven't finished Into the Pit yet. And I've also been falling asleep constantly whenever she plays it, because she plays it really late at night when I watch her, so I honestly don't remember any of the game. So, I have not seen anything of Secret of the Mimic. I'm struggling. Don't know why I've gotten so behind. But yeah. Anyways, I've heard from a close friend that's Secret of the Mimic. I can just play it anyway, regardless of not playing the other games, possibly. Like, it wouldn't matter, like, lore-wise. I wouldn't be confused, maybe. I don't know. I think that's what they said. But, yeah. But I do want to buy Secret of the Mimic. But, yeah. I saw it was 40 bucks, and I was like, oh! I don't have the money for that right now, because I'm planning a trip right now that I'm taking next month. And, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, so I can... Equipment. Oh, I really do gotta save up. Oh, I'm like halfway. Oh, man. But yeah. I gotta really catch up to FNAF. I'm like, instead of catching up to FNAF, I've been reading FNAF books. Well, I bought both of the books that they have. The one that's based off of Into the Pit, and then the one that's just like has Freddy Fazbear on the front. I got both of those where you read it and then it's like choose your own story type of book, but it's within a book. And it's pretty cool. You never read any books? Well, these books are cool because you read to a certain point and then it gives you a choice of what to do, and then it tells you what page to flip to when you make that choice. And then you flip to that page, and then sometimes it says game over, and then you have to start from where you ended off or whatever. But
it is your job to complete the maintenance checklist.
Oh, you just ended. Stop. Finish reading the Charlie trilogy. Man, I read that too. I read that, and that was flippin'. I loved it.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
But you never read any FNAF books. Oh, thank you for specifying. Okay. 0 lawsuits. That's where I like them. Yes, the twist at the end of the book. I was freaking out. I was freaking out. I didn't actually expect that at all. Okay, I'll do my printer. We'll upgrade one. But, yeah. I was like, what? What's Charlie? It's a girl character, off of this trilogy book of FNAF. I read the comic book version. I don't know what I think isn't there just like a normal like book version? I read the comic book version. You need to finish all the Fazbear Frights and Tales and Pizzaplex series before you start Secret of the Mimic. Oh, gotcha. Is her last? No, she's not Charlie Brown. But yeah, I haven't gotten any of the Fazbear Frights books. I want to though. I want to. I want to get, but is it lame of me that I want to get the comic book versions? The comic book is pretty much the same, but with all the descriptive internal dialogues from the novels. Yeah, I figured that the actual like books themselves would have more detail to them, but then like the comic book just kind of cuts to the chase and just shows you in your face what's happening. But yeah, I have still enjoyed it very much so with the comic books. I was hooked. I literally bought 2 of them at first, and then I finished them like in only like a couple of sittings, or one sitting. I remember I read it so quick, and then I was like, I gotta buy the 3rd one, and I literally went out to buy the 3rd one so I could finish it. Yeah, I do read, but I have so many books already on my shelf that are on my reading list that I'm just like, when it comes to FNAF stuff, for some reason I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna quickly grab a comic book that I can read in like an hour.
We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to
you finish each of them in a single day. Do you read like the actual like novel, like the book? Oh, this guy is creepy. No, isn't he? Is he lefty? Get out. Bye.
Don't forget Saturday.
Not
We want them
happening.
all to be in one place.
Great job. Yay. Woohoo. 285. Saving money. Saving money. Gonna see if I can upgrade stuff tonight. I can't. I don't have enough money. You also like reading, but if there's comic books alternatives, that's pretty much the same. It's only saving up time and appreciating the efforts of all the 2D artists who work on them. True that. Oh, you also read the comic book versions? Okay, sick. I was like, am I lame for doing that? But yeah, because one of my friends was kind of making fun of me a little bit for grabbing the comic book versions when I did. I was like, nah, they're really good though. They're really good. But yeah, I gotta get on it with my A game with reading. Oh, so many books to read. I read mainly horror. I read mainly horror books. If couldn't tell, I bet nobody could tell. But you might have to switch to all text when you get to the tales from the Pizzaplex, because I feel like most of them don't have comic versions. Oh yeah, those, I forgot that they don't all have. Yes, they're good, but you feel like but you don't have all the time in the world to read 400 pages of pure FNAF text. Yeah, exactly. So it's like when I really want to know like some of the random pieces of lore, or maybe not be lore, but it's just like fun FNAF stuff anyways. Gotta make time for it. And the comic book is the way to go for that. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I can't buy anything else, so I'm logging off. Closing time. Why leave up all the animatronic designs for imagination when you can see the cartoon designs in the novels? Literally. Like, I want to see the spooks happening in my face. I've gotten really, like, oh, I have a problem now. I've gotten addicted to comic book styles of books. Oh my gosh. But then I read them so quick. Or mangas. Oh my gosh. Man. And it's really what the FNAF, the trilogy, that was like literally like the first comic book type of books that I read. And I got hooked. And then I started looking for more. Man, it started a whole new addiction. Wow, that really did speed up the first one there. Yeah, it started off with a bang. How are the Fazbear Frights books? Have you read those? Because I haven't dove into those yet because I'm like, I don't know how good they are. I don't know if they're going to be as good as the trilogy that I read. I don't know. I always see them like available at Walmart and stuff, and I'm always thinking like, man, should I get one? Do I pass? I don't know. I never know. You unclog the toilets. Unclog the toilets now. Clean the ovens. You actually haven't. You're looking forward to reading Into the Pit and see how well adapted it is into the game. Honestly, I kind of want to read the book before I play the game. Because I feel like it would be more fun to like be surprised when you're reading it and then see it come to life in a game. Because I have the book. I own it, but I just haven't read it yet. And I've only seen bits and pieces of the game because I kept on falling asleep.
Congratulations!
Oh, yay!
You've completed a full week on the job, and you've done it in such a lackluster way that no one is proud or disappointed.
Oh,
it's a fine
well,
line
that's
to
good.
walk, but you did it, completing your job with such an efficient level of laziness that we're surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. While such a minimalist work ethic is rare, it doesn't mean that we want you back. In fact, it means you should look for employment elsewhere.
Oh.
But before you go, take this certificate of mediocrity.
Yay!
You should be proud. You stood on 2 feet and convinced someone that you could do something, when in fact you couldn't. Now get out.
I love the dialogue in FNAF games. That was so good. What's my rating? 0? Oh, okay. I was waiting for it to load. See, look, I've gotten the certificate of bankruptcy before. There it is! Yay! How many certificates are there in this game? They really interest you because you're pretty sure Tales from Pizzaplex is actually canon to the game. Unlike the Charlie which was just similar. It was just like in the universe. 2 out of 6. Oh, there's 6. I didn't know there were so many. 6 total and 4 achievements. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna possibly have to try to get all of those, yeah. Man. Well, that's fun.